Good morning, YouTube mine lovers.
Good morning.
Tom and Julie here. We are out mine exploring again today, of course. We're at the end of the road here at the wilderness boundary. We're going.
We must go on foot.
Yep, going on foot. We're going to go up this wash right here, and we're going to find a mine over here. Here we are up near the old mining camp. There were at one time 3 cabins here. I believe these are from the 1910 era. The one up the hill a little ways has been flattened for quite some time. There's one still standing, although it looks like it's starting to come apart. It's a little worse than last time we were here. And then it had a twin right next to it ahead of Julie there that is now down. That happened not that long ago, I think like maybe 5 years ago. And this one's starting to come apart. You can see the wind gets after these things and starts peeling the siding off them. Then they lose the rigidity and they start blowing down. See what the other side looks like. Yeah, see, it's starting to come apart. Once the roof comes off, and see how that just peels off. And then here's the other one that's down. All that's left is the platform. This is inside the cabin. The door is still there, kind of. It's on one hinge. And the window is gone. I'm sure there was glass or something in there at one time. Julie's out the other window. Nice view of the mountains out this window. Look at that. How cool is that? That's looking back at the little cabin. We're above this little thing here. I never did know what this was. I looked at it last time we made a video of this area. I know there was a mill over here. I think the mill was right over this way, a 5-stamp mill. This mine operated in the 1895 era to early 1900s. Julie found a bottle. It's a beer bottle, and at first glance it looks like it's so new that it would be not an old one, but look at the lip on there. There's no threads or anything. Hold it up right. There's the bulk of the waste rock pile. It runs back this way to where these shafts are. And there was an old head frame here too. It's supposed to be a 4-level mine on a 165-foot shaft. But who knows, it might be completely plugged. We've never been down it. This is the top of the waste pile that Julie's starting on. Yep, that's all waste pile there. And there's the toppled head frame. Let's go see if we can get in it. Well, here we are at the shaft. It's been eroded a little bit since we were here last. We are anchored onto a large, like a 6x8. And that's a little troublesome, that concrete mount for whatever was here. I guess it's part of the head frame, isn't it? That's eroded in it. It's still pretty strong though. It's just not, it's hanging there. We're not going to anchor onto it. It'd be nice to anchor right here, right in here. But this is all still pretty solid. But we're going to go down this other shaft. It hooks into the main one down about 50 feet. I think we're ready to go. Wish me luck, everybody.
Good luck.
Going over a steep edge here. A lot of loose rocks too, which was one thing I'm worried about. We've cleared a lot of them, but we've done a little groundskeeping, or gardening as some people call it. It's going to be a long ascent. A lot of loose rocks and stuff too. Oh well. You wanted to be a mine explorer. So this is where I rappelled down to. It's about 50 feet maybe. The shaft continues down a long ways. This is looking back up where the head frame is, the collapsed head frame. And right here is a drift going this way, and I smell the strong smell of a dead animal. So something must have fallen in over this way. Julie's going to come down to this point and we'll go explore. There she is.
Hey.
Hey. You can keep going down if you want to. There's a drift here we can explore though. Good job.
Oh, that goes down the abyss there.
Yeah. Okay, we're off rope. This is open to the outside. It's a big, up on top of that is a big wash. So this a lot of water comes down through here. And I'm not sure where exactly it goes. I guess down there, but it must come out somewhere. And then there's a drift over this way, and that's where we're going to go. And there's the stinky animal right there. I couldn't tell what it was. See its hand there?
Oh,
What is that?
I don't know.
It's got long finger bones, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know what that is.
Is it a fox?
It's kind of big for a fox, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't see the skull anywhere. It's long legs though, huh? It's kind of a strange drift, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's warm in here. At the end?
It's like it. It's like the piece.
There's a lot of loose dirt in here. That's the face. Watch out if stuff falls.
Okay. Okay, good luck.
Okay, let me see if I know it's All right, here comes Julie. I don't dare look up there, I'll get beamed with something. But I can reach the camera out. Looking good.
Hey, how'd you get over there?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Am I gonna make my way over that way?
Okay, hold on for a second. Can you throw that sling pack over here or not? Okay, easy now. Okay.
Oh,
Turn around now. Go down a little lower. Okay, now stop. Now turn around if you can. And you gotta rock climb over this way. You gotta grab on. Yep, you gotta grab there, yeah. You gotta rock climb over this way. And then you gotta get to where you can get up on that. I grabbed onto that track, I think, at one point.
Rock is cracking.
I know, the rock's loose. That's why it's good to get out of that shaft as soon as you can. So you're gonna make it, aren't you?
Yep.
Okay, now you might need to give yourself a little slack.
Yeah.
Watch your slack now. Okay, we're off rope. This must have been the main area where the skip car was loaded to haul up the shaft, because there's not much below us here. So we're off the shaft. We're going to go to our left as you're going down, and you can see there's some nice colors in the walls here. Kind of pastels. Here we come to a stope. It looks like it's been eroded out somehow. Look at the old natural timber there. And there are rail lines here and a pipeline. Let's see what we have here. There's a little crosscut going that way, not real far. And this goes down, not real far. Look at the colors up here. So yeah, pretty sketchy along here. You don't want to end up in the hole. A little sketchy. Oh, there's a big stope up here. Kind of goes all over the place here. Once you get to the track, you got a little more safety. Yeah, because you got track to grab onto if you fall. So it's kind of an interesting stope there, the way they've got this. See, the track is obviously washed out over here.
Yeah.
And then look at the colors. They're pretty spectacular. They're pastel, but they're awfully pretty, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
This was a silver mine. Okay, let's keep going this way.
Okay.
That deer really stinks, doesn't it?
Man, does it stink.
So the air must be coming in here.
Ugh.
Well, now it's dead air again over here.
Yeah.
Look at their little hanger here. Somebody carved that probably 100 and some years ago for a little vent or wire hanger or something. All right, which way do you want to go?
We'll go straight.
Make a move. We'll get on with the show here. Kind of muck sheet. It sure enough is, isn't it?
Like it.
Yeah, look at it. Look at how much stuff is on top of that muck sheet. That water must come right down in here, huh?
Yeah.
Boy, look at the minerals again. They're purple, and here's the stall. Now, is this where that water comes through? It must be, huh?
It must, yeah.
But it just rained, so why wouldn't it be wet? This is a crazy mine, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's another muck sheet. Yeah, that just goes that way, not terribly far. See what happens over here. What do you see?
Stope.
It's hot back here, isn't it? Okay, it comes into a very hot stove. There's some big drill holes. And that ends over there, not terribly far. And then there's some minus graffiti. I can't read that either. Huh. I followed it up this way in a ways. I believe this was lead silver, wasn't it, Julie?
Yeah,
1895.
correct.
Kind of interesting. Crazy looking thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a maze of short drifts, stopes.
Ow!
What was it? Cactus?
Bird?
Is it a rat's nest?
No. There's just some timbers in there.
All right.
I put my hand in a freaking...
You cut your hand?
No, I got those toilet... A burr.
I thought you got it off.
No, can't do it with one hand. Thanks.
That it?
Yeah.
That wasn't too bad.
No. there's
Sorry.
some
Let's go back to the shaft and then we'll go the other way. Oh,
Yeah, the shaft's still that way.
yeah, we didn't check this out, did we?
No.
It's crazy, the way it goes all over the place here.
Yeah.
Oh, huh. This must be very near the one we just came out of. That's only to our left a few feet. This must get fully flooded at times, huh?
Yeah.
Because there's mud. And there's part of it down. I don't know what kind it is, but there's a dynamite. Was a dynamite box back here. High explosives, dangerous. Oh, this is where the water comes down. There's another little cross cut. So this is where that water comes down. Somehow it all gets down to here. Because this is where the river runs through it. Huh. A little grease swamp bucket. And it takes a left here. The water does. Look at that. How many times you see a river going through mine? Okay, the shaft should be to our left. Okay, back to this sketch. Kind of a neat room in it. Really trying to stay out of the stope there. Everything wants to get sucked in there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The tracks and the pipe are all headed that way. Okay.
Okay.
Here we're back to the shaft. A little fresh air. Does that go down?
Yeah, just a little bit. Not bad.
Oh, this was an intersection. Oh, cool. So there was track going that way too. You can see the,
Yeah, I can see the face.
and it was going this way. And here's up above us still. There's some timbers hanging up there. Careful, because stuff's falling down from above there.
Can you get over here?
Okay. That goes that way, not real far though. We can go look at it in a second. Let's keep going this way. Just looking straight up. Timbers look like they're just balanced there. Following the track this way. This was a good sized little mine, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Here's more of their hangers. Little wedges that they've made into a small hole. Looks like the tracks curve a little bit to the right. I can't see them. I know they're underneath the mud though. Ooh, they make a hard ride.
Intersection.
Let's follow the tracks.
Okay.
We'll come back and check that out later. There's also a water and air line that goes this way. Back into this neat pink and purple and colored rock. It's solid. There's not a lot of timbering in here, is there? Ooh, it's getting warm again. I see a muck sheet. Means we're getting close. Sure enough. There's a timber. Why is there a timber back here? You timbered something. A lot of, there's a root. There's a lot of debris back here. Oh, that's a rat's nest. Here's the face. Interesting looking rock, isn't it? Okay. Let's go back. We skipped that right. And it looked like there was something back there. I just glanced over there. Look at that patterns of this stuff. Look at this. Yeah, that's pretty neat. The minerals there.
You see
It is
that
like a
one?
work of art.
Yeah.
It's almost like that was sedimentary at one point, even though it's on a vertical wall now. This is the right we skipped, so let's take that. Oh, it's a barrel that was down here.
Oh.
Full of what? Upside down.
No, it's upside down.
Okay, let's go around it. Sounds like it's empty. I guess this gets a lot of visitors. That was a ladder. And what's ahead of you? Why was there a need for a ladder? Nothing?
I mean, There's some other wood there, other parts of the ladder, looks like.
There's a big natural timber. Yeah, there's more parts of a ladder there. It's amazing how much soft material, fine material is covered in over this stuff. Oh, look at that was a track tie. See the
Yeah.
spikes?
Thanks.
Little railroad spikes.
Yeah, where's all this stuff washing in from?
I don't know. It's amazing, isn't it? Unless it's from when they blast. I know that makes a lot of powder sometimes. Okay. There's a hole in the wall up there.
Yeah.
And then these sketchy timbers right over your head, which just are sitting there. So I wouldn't spend too much time there. These timbers were pinned into something. Did we go that way? We didn't go that way, did we?
No.
Okay. More track ties here. You can see the old spikes in there. And here was the piece of track switch, this tapered end there.
That's it.
Yep, that's it. Look at the, do you have your UV light with you? Look at the, what are those, calcite crystals? Okay, we're back to the shaft where we started. All right, you be careful going up.
Sounds good. Tom begins the long ascent. That first step's always rough. He's like Spider-Man. All right, takes a little bit to get going there.
Yeah, it sure does.
Up and away.
Here she comes. I bet she's getting tired. There, you finally got to a ledge.
Yay.
Almost. I know it's hard, isn't it?
Well, it's a ledge. You want to just climb right up it, you know?
Can't though.
Can't. There. Need a break.
Well, here's the aftermath. We both made it back up. Well, with the beautiful scenery in front of Julie, we're going to sign off for today. We hope you guys enjoyed the Explorer. We appreciate you watching. And we will see you on our next adventure.
Thanks for watching.